Today I'm going to do a breakdown of the various milk brands in Nigeria, how the product works, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and how to take the brand to the next level. And I'm sure some of you in the audience are quick to zoom out on the basis that this doesn't concern me. I'm here to build a brand. I'm here to take my business to the next level. But it does concern you in the sense that the principles are timeless. The principles are the foundational concepts, and I've spoken to great extent on the concept of foundation and how it's important. Foundation is important as touching anything. So the erudite complex, the edifice constructed might differ. So you might decide to build a 3-story building or duplex, and I a skyscraper. But one thing that is woven across that fabric is the foundation. So foundation is always important as touching building. Yes, the structure might be different, but the foundation remains the same. So the first brand we would observe is Peak Milk. So Peak Milk has dominated the milk industry for quite some time now. And they should understand to sit and analyze as professionals that the kind of people they cater to are the rich people. The poor individuals do not consume their product. So how do you take that brand to the next level? They should understand. Stop producing sachets. Stop producing sachets. They are strong hold. In fact, let's not discuss Peak. The emphasis of this discourse is Free Crown. If you look at the business model of Free Crown, you and I both know you do not go to the market and buy 3 Crown, either the sachet or any kind of powdered outlet. 3 Crown has created a brand based on their tin. So the tin milk, the liquid milk, is what you go for. They should build a brand. They should try and reinforce that aspect of the business because that is what they are known for. So avoid creating line extension. Just like Toyota, when they sat and understood their brand was associated with quality, their brand, irregardless of the luxury and how they try to make it look appealing, irregardless of the sports car demeanor, irregardless of the neat seats and every single thing they try to adopt, people were still not buying their cars. By people, I mean rich people. So once they sat and understood their target market or their market is the average individuals, the person who wants for quality, they doubled down on that concept by extension or as a result, creating one of the largest manufacturing company in the world. So they focused on a specific sector of the business, and they were good. So to Free Crown, the best thing you can do is leave 3 Crown at the liquid form, leave 3 Crown in its tin form, create another brand and make it powdered solely. It's the same principle used by Toyota. In a board meeting, deliberating about what I just previously shared. How do we move our products? How do we get rich people to buy our products? We've changed the design. We've improved on our car. So what seems to be the problem? And a voice came from behind saying, it's not the car. It's how people see the car. As I've already previously stated, people see the car as something you used to get by, something durable, not necessarily luxury. Then they created Lexus, which is luxury exported cars to the US. That's what it means. So in order to associate your brand, this is something you can use. In order to associate your brand with a different kind of line, Instead of creating line extension where you have one brand cater to so many products, and I'll tell you why that's a problem in a moment. You can create a different brand associated with that sector. So line extension is basically a product, a name of a product becomes successful, trying to take advantage of that name by creating products that are not sometimes adjacent to the initial product would prove detrimental to your business, because humans need association with a name. So once you say Louis Vuitton, there's something that comes to your mind: the clothes industry, the fashion industry as we have today. Imagine if Louis Vuitton slapped their logo on a cement. How profitable do you think it would be? Exactly. So you must learn how to manage line extension. And in fact, that's a very good example. They expanded to the fashion industry. So there's Louis Vuitton perfume, there's the makeup, there are the bags, there are the clothes, there are things associated with fashion and clothes. As you can see, all of those products are kind of adjacent, they are similar. It's not diverging from the initial service. They didn't go as far as selling cement or homemade gadgets or application gadgets. No. So understand line extension and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, it's a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.